Two hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull all the way up. This is number 1 going up. 2, 3, 4. Single hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull down. Slide your hand under that ankle. Lift it up. As little movements as possible to get us to do our work. So that's why you raise with that hand, rest with that one, and begin to work with the third. Bring that foot down slowly. Sciatic press. Jump to the sacrum. Making a backward C this time. You know that documentary you guys saw, Super Size Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a new documentary on Carl Jr. called Screw Up My Lunchtime. And I'm going to film you from the beginning of when you walk out of the class all the way to when you come back.
They will do. Screw up your lunchtime.
Hey, for fresh ink, do you like avoid that spot or what? Like for fresh tattoos?
Okay, that would be a local. So you really want to try to avoid that as much as possible. Some people are in that last healing stage, so you're going to get the shedding and all that. Don't worry about that. But if you see a fresh tattoo, just avoid it.
They probably shouldn't have been in there getting a massage to begin with.
They shouldn't, and that's something they should have put in on their.
So we're going to pull this down.
When you're asking them.
Okay, ma'am, go ahead.
Questions, something I should have told you.
They're massaging in their Mario.
I know, and you have more butterflies on you than Mothman prophecies.
Hey, I'm not done yet, Mario. I'm getting my whole right hip.
Yeah, but the ink makes a nice contrast for the photography.
Hater.
What?
It's all right. My peacock gonna be all the way from my armpit all the way down to my ankle, the right side.
Awesome.
I've been wanting that peacock for so long.
Okay.
Well, Chris is like,
There are certain
3.
spots that I can get to. At certain times,
Effleurage.
I feel like I know I'm doing a good job.
1,
And it's weird. It's like a feeling that I get.
2, 3. On the third one, kick my leg to get me to the center of that back. Switch my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single hand kneading on the near side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Far side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into my first set. 1s, 2s, pulling back. 3s, fingers and thumbs. And neck. Back to the far side. 1s, 2s, 3s, over to the deltoid, teres major and minor. You can find lats there as well. Find that scapula point, trace, and erase. Sometimes I use 2 fingers and I'll trace
feel those knots.
and erase. Leaves me at the rib cage for ringing the ribs. Back up to where I started that trace and erase. Pull over to my near side for my ones. Throwing my leg back so I don't have to bend my back instead. Twos. And threes.
He's using the finger pull.
Uh-huh. I tried it yesterday too in the middle of my break. Pull over to the elbow for a shoulder cup and scapula compression. Repeat it one more time. Shoulder cup. Add the second hand for compression. We've just completed the first set. Throw our hand over to the far side so we can erase by doing 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Begin set number 2. Threes. Neck. So are you going to go to the graduation?
Yeah. When is it?
And where is it supposed to be?
I'm thinking October.
At the Nile, right? Man, I've heard so many
At the
different
Nile?
days.
It was somewhere else. I don't like the Nile. I've been there twice for Christmas parties.
2,
All I know is I like the bartender.
3.
You got to remember your name.
Well, you
Sorry
go.
about that. She like me.
Tracing erase twice. Leaves us at the rib cage. Pull over to our near side for our 1, 2, 3s.
Make sure you get all your personal belongings. I'm gonna go out. Make sure that you can. Oh, okay, get down. 50 minutes. Take your time getting up. Passing out. Make sure you have all your personal belongings. Step out. So you can get dressed and grab them. Evaluation.
Compression twice. Erase. So we just go to the erase once. Walk up to the head of the table for our V's.
Nothing like what I said. So, not even close.
Hands open quiet.
Sometimes.
Pulling up. Fans. 2, 3. Now reverse those fans. 1, 2, 3. Soft knuckles. Now I gotta carry effleurage from the head of the table. Put the legs back. Lean. Stretch that iliac for a second and pull back. Do that 3 times. Come over to the opposite side.
Sorry.
Switch my hands. Switch my hands on top. 4 times, or 5 because we started on the top. 1s, first set, on this side anyway. 2s. 3s. Neck. Ones. twos, threes. Trace, and erase, trace, and erase. Leaves us at the rib cage. Pulling over to the near side for our ones. Twos and threes. Shoulder cup. Scapula compression. Throw my hand across because I just completed that set. And erase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last set.
That was you. I know that would be you.
2, 3, neck. Over to my far side for my second set of 1, 2, 3s. 2, 3s. Teres major and minor, or lats you might find there that are defined. Trace and erase, trace and erase, leaves us at the ribs. Ringing where we started that scapula point. Pull over to the near side for the last time. For twos, threes, compress, compress, throw your hand back.
That's going down to clinic today, right?
And both traps at the same time. Yeah, that one's good. And come to the iliac. 3 effleurage strokes the same way we started. I like to feather off on the arms because it's on the lateral part of the body to kind of get away from there. Alright, we're going to cover them up and say, alright ma'am, you've been on the table for about 15 minutes. I'm going to leave the room and let you get dressed. Don't get up too fast. You might be a little lightheaded or dizzy, so take a second before you get up. Make sure you get all of your belongings. And once you're ready, I'll be out there with a feedback form for you to fill out for me. And we can walk you downstairs.
Not really. Just like in certain areas where it's, where it's not.
Okay, let's let her get dressed.